Well, hello there, Newcastle, and a very pleasant welcome to NCTV45 Newswatch Nightly. And, you know, it's rather remarkable. We're here, we're starting another day, and we've had an interesting day. I can't wait to, there's some days you can't wait to get to the news. I can't wait today because it's really interesting. The the stuff we received later on in the day, and just a whole bunch of kind compliments and people doing things, and it's very heartwarming, if you would. Now, I'm doing my usual turn on of everybody so, and getting choked up at the same time. So you have to excuse me there. Not a bad day outside. We've had sun, we've had a little bit of everything, and we'll take that. We've it's been one of those. I had some soup just a little while ago, and just an excellent day. And let's see if my monitor changes, because I have a monitor over to my right hand side, and sometimes it's a little on the slow side. There it goes. And we're getting ready for me to give that line that I always give each and every day, and that is, the train is on the tracks and Newswatch is straight ahead for you. And welcome as I didn't click the button, so shame on me. That was Pegley's and the Majestic, and of course your NCTV45 logo. Hello, Tyler and Beth, Jeremy, and my good friend Sammer from Mary's Restaurant. Tonight's a good night to go down and get a nice Middle Eastern dish from Mary's. Relax, maybe some lamb and grape leaves. You'll see them later on in our broadcast. And keep in mind that today is the 24th of September, and that leaves us roughly 6 days left. So say approximately 40 days until the election. And Chris Fry, who talks about incubators and small business, has not found his way into NCTV 45 yet. He's gotten the invitation, just hasn't made it. Gotta wonder. Now, the invitation goes out. Here's Brian Cameron. He's running for council. Okay, and I would like to introduce myself. He writes, my candidacy to serve as a member of Newcastle City Council. My name is Brian Cameron, a lifelong resident of Newcastle. As a proud graduate of the city's high school, 2008, as well as Westminster College in 2012, I am currently using my business administration degree as a retail inventory specialist at Giant Eagle. As a council member, I pledge to ensure our city roads and infrastructure can sustain generations to come. It's my goal to help bring more successful businesses to town, which will build the economy through job creation and more taxable income. Accountability will be a priority as well for the administration as a whole, as I and all members of council, especially myself. For many years we've witnessed the same names and faces, he goes on to say. I aim to bring fresh new perspective. I look forward to serving as a council member, and he's running on the Democratic ticket. He says, God bless. So, that out there, and as I kind of like, as we get to the evening news, today's kind of like over. There's, till you get till November 1st, which is the deadline for absentee ballots. So you've got 36 days. No Chris Fry. But he tells you he believes in jobs and incubators, but hasn't come into the small business of NCTV 45. You make up your mind on that one. Now, as we continue on, starting on the 26th, it's Hispanic Heritage Month. And public was invited to Pennsylvania's Governor's Advisory Commission on Latino Hispanic Affairs. Will take place on Thursday the 26th from 12 to 1 at Soldiers and Sailors in Harrisburg. And I mention this, and let me tell you why I mention this. Not that I think you're going to Harrisburg, okay? But we have a large Hispanic community that watches NCTV 45, both in Newcastle and outside of our county. Now, with that being said, I think it's important to recognize all cultures, and Hispanic Heritage Month, I want to make sure that we keep abreast of that. I also would like to note and say hello because I had last night my daughter had to have some popcorn. So I was on a popcorn run, and when I ran into a person from the Middle East, Jordan to be exact, and they told me they watch NCTV45, and they do it anytime on their time. Now, wasn't that nice? Yes, Reginald invited you to a fall open house at the Belladonna Inn. Okay. And this is Saturday the 28th at 2 p.m. A lot of what you don't know about the Belladonna Inn. They have a lot of great food. They're great caterers. And that sits right at the top of Mercer Street Hill. It's a bed and breakfast. We were in it several times. And magnificent is the word. Because it is truly spectacular. And often, very often, they have functions up there that you don't want to miss. So check out the Belladonna Inn and see some of the nice things they have. Project Educate. Okay. Invite you to upcoming Lawrence County Transition Workshops. This is for students 14-21 with transition challenges, 504 plan, IEP, anxiety, autism, emotional learning support. This is at the Confluence, and you'll notice they're a great sponsor. They're right on our NCTV45.com page. Tuesday, September 24th from 6 to 8. They'll give you complimentary pizza. By the way, that's today. And if you didn't RSVP, walk-ins are always welcome. Ivan Jerkowski, I'd like to thank him for always keeping us informed about that. And you know, let's take a look at Lawrence County 45 weather real quickly. 71 degrees at the airport and mostly cloudy, 46% humidity, and winds are from the north at 9 miles an hour. Barometric pressure 29.98, dew point 49, and visibility 10 miles. So you can't get more pleasant than that. It's just absolutely phenomenal. And now it's time to look at the Cedar Sports Corner. And you know, I gotta tell you, we're coming up on my time of the year. You've got football, definitely. Basketball, which the NBA will start November 1st. Hockey and World Series Championship Baseball. So with all of that, let's go to the Cedars Sports Corner report and see what's on tonight. And now this time, I won't forget to click the button.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle, 724.
Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania features many amenities, lush fairways, and great greens, and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud. A short drive from Butler, Sharon, Pittsburgh, Elwood, and Youngstown. It's Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. back into the Cedar Sports Corner. Well, as Major League Baseball winds down, here's what you got. Pittsburgh Pirates at home against Chicago. Cleveland, they're on the road taking on the White Sox. Philly at Washington, and that's an important game. Minnesota, they're at Detroit, also important. Milwaukee at Cincinnati. Let's go Reds, because the Reds can do some knocking on those Brew Crew. Philadelphia then will be in a doubleheader. They'll then again take on Washington. Okay, 105 and 705. And your late games, Dodgers at San Diego, Houston at Seattle, Oakland at the Los Angeles Angels. Now, over in the NHL, and understand that the preseason fired up and going. So your Tuesday matchups look like this. The Islanders against the Rangers. Tampa Bay against the Florida Panthers. The Dallas Stars take on the St. Louis Blues. Winnipeg will be at Calgary. Arizona will be at Edmonton. And San Jose will be at Anaheim. And we're not far away from getting to that point where there's all the matchups that you could even imagine. And so now you got baseball and then playoffs going on. You have hockey. You definitely have football. And I was looking to see, and I did not see it as the NBA schedule. And here we go. They will be taking off on the 30th, to give you an idea how close their preseason is. So that was the Cedars Sports Corner Report. You hang in there. Go to Cedars, get.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean.
Hi friends, I'm Gary West, and whether you find Augustine's Pizza at your local grocery store or at their restaurant in Newcastle, the folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Pegley's Pasta More. When you're hungry for that great Italian taste, bellissimo, it is tremendous. You have to stop by Pegley's for pasta, sandwiches, pizza. Yes, it's Pegley's Pasta More for that great Italian taste. It's not just for Sunday anymore. Head over to Pegley's. Simple elegance in a majestic setting. Yes, right here in downtown Newcastle, minutes away from shopping, seconds from a gas station, and let's not forget pastries, a restaurant, and oh yes, the schools. The majestic, for that majestic lifestyle, right in the greatest castle, Newcastle. Come by and take a look.
Welcome back in. I wanted to give a little catch up there on a few things going on, because I didn't click the button. Shame on me. And you know, right now I want to talk about Elwood City. And what a great place and we're coming up on Lobster Wednesday. It's Kohler Brewing, and I'm going to tell you, people are starting to take notice about Elwood City, and why the heck not? Their activities going on down there are so positive. Now, for instance, Wharton Presbyterian Church this Saturday had a yard sale. We'll have a yard sale vendor, free kids carnival bake sale, some famous soups, crafter sale, shop and eat and laugh. A great time happening in Elwood, and a real coming together of a great community. If you don't know where Wurtemberg is, you go down to the bottom of the hill, 1 mile hill, make a left, bango, you're to Wurtemberg. Now, the YMCA, and today I told Ralphie Blundo, congratulations, he's about to receive an award from them. Okay, and we told you about that. Newcastle Community YMCA to partner with Walk at Homes, Walk Productions, and Scholarship Fund. Now, if you're not familiar with Walk at Home, Walk at Home is the world's largest producer of fitness walking content. Walk at Home is one of the top selling fitness brands at mass retail, including Walmart, Target, KBC, created by Leslie Sansone, who I might add is right from, the greatest castle, Newcastle. A lot of times when I got back after I graduated from Duquesne, I would go to her studio and do aerobics, and it was utterly fantastic. Now they got it so that you can do it at home. Walk at Home's popular YouTube channel has 1 million subscribers and ranked as the #1 fitness channels on YouTube. Okay, the Diamond Girls is a YMCA program that pairs mentors with juniors and senior girls in high school, junior, senior high school, and 12 to 18. I know that from Dale and Michelle Perlman, who have done very special work in that area, and Michelle especially. So the Walk Productions Scholarship Fund is led by Walk at Home's Vice President Marie Bolano, Christine Ulrich. Marie and Christine are incredibly honored to mentor the young students on leadership, personal achievement. Further, they are thrilled to provide further opportunity for growth, development through higher education and access to the higher education funds. So congratulations goes out to them, as that's just another example of positive things happening. Tonight, Terrarium Tuesday. Penn State Master Gardeners are doing terrariums over, they're having a class over at the Newcastle Public Library. The cost is $15, which is really reasonable. Now, my sister used to have a little terrarium, and it was had this nice little globe, a little hole in the top. Water would condense and water the plants, and it looked so great. Sitting on right on an end table, on maybe a coffee table in the living room, you get to see and watch, and the sun would make it activate. Well, $15 is all it costs, and that includes the materials. So check out that. It's going to be That's going to be fun. And recognize that guy? You know, Mike Kelly, okay, is, look at that, that way. Mike Kelly, he is a great guy and definitely a friend to NCTV45. He is hosting a fraud and shopping scam workshop in Greenville. All members are invited of the community, and anyone who might have questions about the FTC consumer advocates and other industry about how to protect your identity, money, and stuff from family fraud. That's 45 Allen Avenue, Greenville, October 1st at 1 p.m. And stop by, check it out. It's going to be fantastic. Now, also, and before we get to weather, Elwood City back in the news, getting a grant. Bernstein says $682,923 in state grants approved for Beaver Lawrence County. In Beaver County, Mycelia Development was awarded $448,953 grant to construct a 16,670 square foot cultural life and arts center in the downtown core of Beaver Falls. Elwood City got a $190,000 grant to construct a nature center and observation deck. Wampum got $44,000 to complete its new tennis courts. Okay, the 10th legislative district includes Beaver Falls, North Franklin, Swickley, Elwood, New Brighton, Butler, and Wampum in Lawrence County, Volant, New Beaver, Eden Valley, Elwood and Elport, and Wayne Township up here in Lawrence County. So, congratulations and way to go, Aaron, for securing that grant. All of the projects seem to fit what we could kind of use here in Newcastle. So, Elwood wins again. Great job, Elwood. I'm always the first to tell somebody when they did a great job. Now, earlier this afternoon, excuse me, we aired the Drop the Gloves for Cancer. Fantastic event. If you missed it, you'll be able to watch it. And I wish we could have covered more of it, but due to late notice, we did the best we can. Now, Hope is Dope is tonight at the Confluence, 6 to 7. It's a kind of class, and let me explain dope. Dopamine means, you know, when I was talking about going and work out at Leslie Sanson's fitness studio and we'd do aerobics, man, you know, some days I go in there and I was really dragging. When I came out, I felt so energized. I could run 400 miles. The dopamine makes you really feel good about what you're doing, about yourself, and in my humble opinion, so it really is a great thing. Now, they're going to do this class with BC3 and some other people are going to be there. It's very strong. I urge you, for those getting over the opioid epidemic, to check this out. It is fantastic. Now, well, you know what? let's talk about this. And Holy Spirit Parish in Lawrence County, a refreshing community of faith, an evening of fun fellowship, Sunday the 29th from 5 to 9 at St. James the Apostle. Yes, they're welcoming everybody. Bring your family and friends. Roast your own food on campfires provided. Enjoy the fire pit. You know, American Heritage Girl Bake Sale, petting zoo, hay rides, rosary walks, basketball, cornhole, just a whole bunch of fun. RSVP to Rose at 330-942-6087. And also bring a little bit of money. They're going to have 50-50 in a bake sale. So you're not going to want to miss that. It is going to be tremendous. Now, we better take a look at this weather. And speaking of tremendous, 70 degrees. We lost a degree. They're saving overcast. We still have some sunshine. 49% humidity. Winds from the northwest at 8 miles an hour. And barometer 29.97, dew point 50, and visibility 10 miles. Doesn't sound like real overcast to me. But as we look, and I always give you 2 looks in the evening at Cleveland radar, you see that ground clutter, nothing around us. And when you look at Pittsburgh radar, see that ground clutter around us, but kind of clear where we are under the G in Youngstown. So let's take a look at Lawrence County 45 weather and just see how things are working out. We'll be right back. County 45 weather. Well, after last night's partly cloudy low of 54, how is your day looking for your Tuesday? Well, when you look at radar, what you actually see is what moved off on this local screen. Yes, that cloud cover that you would see to the north and the west has moved off, and things are going to shape up very nicely, and we're going to show you how that works. When you look at the national scene, what you see basically off to the west is clear skies. Now there are a few clouds floating here and there, but for the most part it's just good looking and nothing that's going to give you any kind of a problem. So your Tuesday, sunshine 71. Tuesday night, partly cloudy and 51. No real wind, precipitation, nothing to speak of. Winds will be 5 miles an hour from the northwest, but that'll be great. Wednesday, sunny, 77. Light wind from the southwest, nothing happening. Now, here's a little deceptive part. Wednesday night, there's a 40% chance of showers with a cloudy low of 58. This is mainly after 3 a.m. So when you wake up on Thursday, you're going to maybe see a little bit of rain, but it's going to clear out as the day goes on. You're going to get Thursday being sunny and 72. Thursday night, partly cloudy, 50. Friday, mostly sunny, 78. Friday night, partly cloudy, 62. Saturday, sunshine, 82. And Saturday night, mostly cloudy with a low of 61. Now that was Lawrence County 45 weather, and absolutely spectacular. Get out, enjoy the sunshine, and do something positive today. Now we're going to get and hear from.
Is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. Go & Sons Sales and Service, 347 East Washington Street, Newcastle, has lawnmowers of every type. Zero-turn country clippers, made in the USA, 42-inch to 54-inch cut. Batteries by Oregon. They'll service at your home or their shop. Service specials start as low as $69. Call Jim Micco & Sons, 724-652-6911.
Penn, Ohio Bottled Water Company. Home, residential, commercial, water coolers. You can contact us Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 p.m. We're fast, efficient, and we deliver water. We offer 100% customer satisfaction guarantee. Contact us today at 724-498-4760.
Your family and friends will be pleased if you suggest dining at Mary's Middle Eastern Restaurant in Newcastle. Lamb and chicken dishes, stuffed grape leaves, tabbouleh, hummus, kibbe, and so much more from their huge menu. When you're looking for something different for your dining experience, then Mary's is the answer. Many of their customers come in from nearby counties. Mary's Middle Eastern Restaurant, located on Long Avenue in Newcastle. Call 724-652-2447.
Arlington Market, located at 726 Arlington Avenue, has all the great food you remember. Yes, their canned goods are fantastic and feature that old world taste. And meat, cheeses, produce, lunch meats, fresh cut meats, groceries, and so much more. It's Arlington Market. It'll make your table look spectacular.
Well, hello, and we're back, and let's talk right now about some great things going on at the Hoyt. Yes, it's the 47th annual Regional Juried Art Contest. This takes place from March 31st to June 11th. Adult artists within 250-mile radius of Newcastle are welcome to enter and are invited to apply for up to $1,500 in cash awarded prizes. The deadline is January 25th, 2020. And so start thinking about that. The curator, Tyler Can, will be from the Columbus Museum of Art. And, you know, the Hoyt always has a lot of great things going on up there. So enjoy that art contest. Challenges, 7th Annual Fitness Walk. That's the 27th, Friday, 9:30 to 2. It's supposed to be great. Register 9:30, walk at 10. Call Challenges to let them know they wanted to get you to register, I think, so you can get a t-shirt or something, but call them. I'm sure they'll take it in. And hey, come sta? Molto bene. And you're going to be really molto bene if you're going to the Italian festival hosted at 26. Now, what's 26 mean? That means 26. Why? Well, that was the guy who owns it. That was his number, okay, when he played football. You know, Flora was number 26. You should know that. Saturday, September 28th from 12 noon to 11 p.m. 26. Got to check it out. It's going to be great. And also Sunday, fun day at Iron Mill Farmstead. On the 29th from 10 to 7, enjoy a fun-filled walk with the whole family. 35 attractions, 10 acres of corn maze, Farmstead Express, jumping pillows, super slides, corn cob beach and apple blasters, hay rides, pig races, from 8 farm eateries, and much more. They're going to have Barney Wells Bubble Dance Party at 1, pig races 1:30 to 3, Candy Canyon 4:30, and Barney Wells Glow Dance Party at 6. It's going to be a bunch of fun, and this is where you get the chance to make memories with your kids and just enjoy. And what the heck, you know, it's going to be super. So check that out. Need an honest racket? Tennis, anyone? Well, St. Vitus is going to have tennis Monday and Wednesdays 5:30 to 6:30. September to October 23rd. September 23rd to October 23rd. It costs $50. Make checks payable to St. Vitus School. Any child in Holy Spirit Parish, grades 3 to 8, who's interested can sign up for tennis lessons and can register by calling 724-654-9297. And also, and this is huge, as I watch some of the cars come down North Mercer Street, well, it's a car cruise. And this is a spectacular one. It's the annual car cruise they have up there at St. Michael's Church in Greenville. Now, just a short drive from 2 to 6, they're going to have this car cruise on Sunday the 29th. The weather's supposed to be nice, so why not get out and enjoy the car cruise? Now, we're going to take a break here from these great sponsors, and we'll be back right after these messages.
There's more than meets the eye. Gotta give every Newcastle a try. They're a small town for living. Look around.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
This program brought to you by Cummings Landscaping and Design, Brandon Cummings, Mower Operator.
This program sponsored by Lombardo's Apothecary, located at 1230 South Mill Street on the south side of Newcastle.
Today's programming is brought to you by NCTV45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
So, folks, we are back as the little hand moves across, and that's going to do it for this edition of Nightly Newswatch for September 24th, 2019. Remember, go back and watch any of our programs anytime on your time. I took the time to tell you this morning, and I'm not gloating over it, not going to do that. We're up in all categories once again. And I thank you tremendously for your viewership. And hey, you never know with the number of business days we have left, 36 till November 1st. Maybe Chris Fry will pop in. Who knows? He talks about jobs and coming to small businesses, and he talks about an incubator, but we've yet to see him. Make sure you're an informed voter. Watch Meet the Candidate here on NCTV45. We were kind of the first to do it years ago. You can watch the old ones. So, you know, flattery. A lot of people copy things. That's a great thing. So make sure that you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about NCTV45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, hey, I don't watch a lot of TV, you tell them that NCTV45, we're available anytime on your time. Yes, a train that runs on your schedule, that's NCTV45 right here in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Now, make sure that you get that second cup of coffee, maybe an extra piece of pie, and have a beautiful evening. Do something positive. Maybe even call a friend and just ask them how they're doing. Neighborly thing. Think about it. Thanks for watching, and have a pleasant evening.
Of the ocean, got my ticket for the midnight plane, and it's not easy.